Hey, what's up, Chemical Guys family? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're deep cleaning the inside of the Subaru. Now I have to tell you guys this right now, this interior is horrifying. It has all kinds of dirt, grime, debris, body oils, has all kinds of twigs, feathers, change, receipts, wrappers, and even a roll of toilet paper. So today we're gonna show you guys how to deep clean it using a few Chemical Guys products. The first thing that we're going to tackle on this interior is all the hard plastics, such as the dashboard, the door panels, and all that stuff. So the product that we're going to be utilizing is going to be our Nonsense all-purpose super cleaner. And as you guys can see, I do have the gallon size readily available just because it just seems like we're going to need it. And to just help us out a little bit, I also have it diluted in a 32-ounce spray bottle. And then we're also going to be accompanying it with our boar's hair detailing brush. Now this right here is an incredible combo for really deep cleaning your interior, because this not only deep cleans most surfaces like vinyl, rubber, and plastics, but it also ensures that there's absolutely nothing on there, so that once it fully deep cleans it, it removes all the dirt, the grime, the sunscreen, anything that's really on there that's embedded on there. It's going to remove it, and it's going to leave it as good as OEM factory finish. So right now we're just going to go ahead and just deep clean all these hard plastic surfaces like the dashboard, the door panel, the center console, and so much more. So let me go ahead, clean this all up, and then I'll be right back with you guys for the next step in this interior detailing process. Scrub it up. So now that we've cleaned the door panel with our Nonsense all-purpose cleaner, the next product that we're using is Silk Shine. Now Silk Shine is actually a dressing, it's a water-based dressing, sorry. And what that means is that you can apply it to any kind of interior or exterior vinyl, rubber, or plastic surfaces. So right now is the perfect time to apply Silk Shine to your interior after deep cleaning it with a product like Nonsense. And as you guys can see, it provides a ton of depth, a ton of shine, and not only that, but it also provides protection as well. So not only does it make your interior look great, but it also protects it against those harsh UV rays to help prevent things like drying, cracking, fading, and discoloration. And then once I finish applying it right now, what I'm gonna do is just follow it up with a quick pass of a dry microfiber towel just to buff off any excess residue and ensure a fully dry to a touch finish. Moving forward from the dashboard and the door panels, now we're gonna go ahead and start cleaning the leather. Now, one thing I did have to do before we start cleaning is vacuum, but one thing I also did forget to mention is that we're not gonna vacuum the carpets on the vehicle until the very end, just because you see all this dirt, grime, and debris that we're knocking off all these surfaces that we're cleaning. It's just getting knocked down to the carpet. So if we were to clean the carpets first and then clean the car and then come back to the carpets to vacuum it again, you're gonna have to vacuum all that stuff that got knocked off from all the top surfaces. Now we're gonna start cleaning it with our leather cleaner paired with our horsehair bristle brush. Now, as you guys can see, this is perforator leather, which means it does have these holes in it. Now, as opposed to spraying directly onto the surface, we recommend spraying directly onto the brush itself. And since I do not have the access to spraying some of the cleaner onto the surface, I'm just gonna oversaturate my brush. And then we're just simply gonna start scrubbing the surface. And as you guys can see, it creates a deep foamy lather, which works out great for uplifting all the embedded dirt, grime, and body oils sitting on your leather. And then if you do find yourself your product just kind of drying up on you a little bit, feel free to go ahead and apply a little bit more of the cleaner, because whenever you have leather as dirty as this, you'll probably need it. It doesn't look dirty on camera, I'm sure, but in person you can actually tell that it does have like these splotchy areas where you have body oils accumulated. especially on the bolsters and the areas that you kind of make the most contact with. You do not want your leather in this shape or form, because over time, all this dirt and grime and body oils, they start to stain your leather. If you've never cleaned your leather, or you don't protect it or care for it, it's gonna get dried up, faded, discolored, and cracked. So that's the last thing that you want on your beautiful car with these beautiful leather seats. So right now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna continue deep cleaning the leather, and then I'll be right back with you guys once we're all done. So right now we are removing the rubber floor mats just because, check it out. They're pretty filthy. They have all kinds of dirt and debris on them, and they also have a bunch of staining going on down here. So we're gonna pull these outside of the car. We're gonna pull them outside, and then we're gonna wash them with our Matte Renew Cleaner and Protectant, which is a great all-in-one cleaner and protectant to not only clean these rubber floor mats, but it's also gonna help restore the original look without adding any kind of unwanted greasy feel. So I'm gonna pull out the rest of the floor mats, and then we're gonna go ahead and start cleaning them. All right guys, so now that we have our water hose situation activated, now we're gonna go ahead and simply rinse off the surface. As you can imagine, I'm doing this outside because I don't wanna wet anything on the inside. So we're just gonna go ahead and rinse this off real quick. And then once you have it rinsed off, now you can begin cleaning. So we're gonna grab our Matte Renew Cleaner Protectant, and I like to spray it on a wet surface just because I feel like the water helps kind of with the whole foaming aspect. And we're also gonna be using one of our nifty brushes right here, which is a stiff bristle brush. We're gonna spray some onto there directly. And then we're gonna start scrubbing up, down, left and right, and just really ensure that we deep clean the material and all the texture and grooves. So now that we removed the rubber floor mats, we took them outside and we deep cleaned them. Now we can see all the dirt and filth that's underneath. So right now we're gonna show you guys how to properly clean all this, as well as the embedded pet hair that's sitting on the carpet. Now when it comes to pet hair, it's no joke. It can be very difficult to remove when you don't have the right tools, but luckily here at Chemical Guys, we have a tool for every single purpose. And that tool right here is actually our rubber pet hair removal brush. Now this right here is a flexible rubber bristle brush that's gonna allow us to just easily extract that pet hair from the carpet, extract it, and also use it in conjunction with our vacuum to just uplift it from the carpet and just get it out this car. That's gonna wrap it up for the interior detail on the Subaru. So as you guys saw, we did a full deep cleaning on the exterior, and then Henry did a full deep cleaning on the undercarriage, and now we've done a full deep cleaning on the interior. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give us a huge like, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and if you guys wanna pick up any of the products that we use in today's video, they're all gonna be linked in the description and in the pinned comment down below. And if you prefer to pick it up in person, make sure to check out your local detail garage store. As always, my name is Joey. This is Chemical Guys. We'll see you next time.